Actually, we have sent the previous class recording, right? In the group. I think it was on the Thursday, I think.
I think there's another lesson on Monday's class.
Hey, Monday.
The previous lesson before New Year.
Yeah, on 30th, right?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Yeah, 30th, 20th, Saturday, 29th. Okay. Check it once. On which date I am sending a class for you.
Okay.
Is this class that held on 30th or any other date?
This was 9 days ago. This was
This was
this moment. Yeah, this is I think Friday's class, 27th December.
check it and I'll. Do we discussed about method overriding?
No, sir.
No. Okay. Discuss about method overriding. Method overriding is nothing but having same function name but different functionalities. Okay, I'll show you.
Okay.
I have a class called a. In that I have a function called def some display class. Yeah, display.
Is this like the inheritance?
Yeah, maybe it is method overriding is a concept. Okay, we can do in any of the OOPS concept. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. In class we can create methods directly, right? I'm not using any data here. I mean, I'm not using any variables here. So directly I'm
Yeah.
creating a function here. Print I am this. Now, if we want to call this, we have to create an object obj equal to. Now we have to call that method by using this object, right?
Yeah.
obj.display. I'm display method. Now I'm creating another class called B. In this, I have a method name called some show. Print I am show method. Here I am creating an object for my B class and I am calling this show method. Okay, I am show method. If I want to call display method, what I can do now, just by using this object, I want to call a display method. What I have to do now?
You have to put brackets next to class B and put A inside.
Inheriting the properties of A here. Okay. You
Yeah.
can do in another concept also. We have 4 types of concepts, right? In any of the concept,
Yeah.
you can use this method overriding. Just I am showing in inheritance. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now I will call obj dot display. Okay. Successfully I have called by using this B object. Okay. Now I am creating a display again in my B class. Print I am display. Do not get confused. I will give display of B, display of A. Now tell me what will be the method. What method will be called now? I have written the same function here for my class A and class B, and I'm calling the method from B class. I've created an object for B class, and I'm calling that display method. What will be the output now?
Only the show method will be outputted.
Here I am display of B. Show is working perfectly because we have only one method, but display I am getting the method which is in B class, because here it is inheriting the properties from A class, and I have created the same method in my B class, but it will give the first preference to this class only. My B object
Okay.
will give the first preference to itself. Okay.
To the child class, so I'll
The
get no
child class.
preference.
Okay.
Okay.
It will have the right to change the properties of A class. Okay. I mean
Okay.
methods of that class. Okay. It can. So the definition of method overriding is simply I will say the function name will be the same, but the functionality will be the different. Okay. Same function name, different functionality. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that is the method overriding. Okay. Do you have any doubts in method overriding?
No.
No. Okay. Now let's go to some inheritance topics now. Single inheritance means what we have done up to now is called single inheritance. Let's see what is that. I'll create a class for human. And from this program, you can also understand what is bottom-up approach. Okay, bottom-up approach is we we start the program from the basic functionalities. Okay, from the basic functionalities, we'll go step by step. Forgot to read. Yeah. Okay. From basic functionalities, we'll go to the high level logic. Okay, just we have to know at what time what is the level of the logic. Okay, now I am considering the basic level of the logic. Okay, first of all, I'll take a live example. Okay, you are studying in some university. Before that, uh, as you are a student from that university. Okay, what is the basic functionality for you to join in that university is nothing but you should be a human. Okay, you should be a human. All the students in your university will have common functionalities, like common variables like name and age will be the common, right?
Yeah.
Class, as I'm using some variables, I'm using def init in self. I want to take as a human. I'll have some name and age. Self dot name equal to name dot age equal to age. Okay, this is the instance variable. Okay, and this is the name which we have taken from here. Okay. Now I want to know some information about this human, and when I call this information, I will know the name, self dot name, and his age, self dot age, the human name and age. I'll create an object for this. Obj equal to human obj dot info. What will be the output now?
Self dot name, and
What will
you
be
get
the
the
output?
name and the age.
Huh?
You have to give the values for the name and age.
You have to assign variables to the class. Okay, it is our responsibility to give data to the object. Okay.
Yeah.
Here I am taking some name and age 26. Now, if I run, I'll get the basic low level data of that human. Now, I am creating another class called. I'll take class employee. Before he become an employee, he should be a human, right?
Yeah.
So I'm inheriting the properties of human here. Step. What will be the characteristics of an employee? Generally, he will have name, age, and
But the name and age isn't already in the human.
yeah. But I am inheriting only the properties, only the methods, but not variables. I will show you how to inherit them. I will show you now. Okay. Name, age. He'll have some employee ID and salary. Okay.
But when you
Now,
inherit the properties, won't you get the instance variables?
you'll not get instance variable. If you want to get the instance variables also, then you have to use super. Okay.
Okay.
Super is the method which used to inherit the this variables. Okay.
Okay.
For super dot init, whatever the instance variable you want, you can give here. Okay, in your super method. Okay.
Okay.
Super is nothing but it will create a temporary parent class object. Okay.
So for the inheritance, it will only inherit the methods.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
in the human method, isn't that def info? That's method, right? Info.
Yeah, you will get this method here. Okay, you will get this method, but it will ask for name and age. Okay, when you try to call. Okay, let's try to do this. I want to create a self comma empid comma. Let's see what will happen. Salary. uh, I am initializing my values here. Here self dot
Okay.
empid equal to id and self dot salary equal to salary. If I'll take a new method in this called info, employee info. Okay,
Okay.
employee info. Print uh, self dot self dot empid self dot salary. Now I'll create an object for class equal to employee would be the dot info. I'll call this info now. And in employee, it is expecting some ID, like so I'll give 5 and 50,000 as salary. Now, if you observe, it is expecting some other like name and age. Okay, we are calling the method here, but I'm not getting the values here. Okay, so you have to take name and sorry, there's some syntax.
Then what is it inheriting from the previous method if the name and age are not coming?
Yeah, it is inheriting the methods. Okay, just def info self and the logic. Okay, in this logic we have name and age, but here we don't have any name and age. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so it is expecting name and age here. Okay, so we have
Okay.
to add name and age. Okay, I have
Okay.
given name and age, but again it is asking to initialize my values. If you observe, these two became somewhat bright and these two are some very in hash color, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we have to initialize these values once again, but I don't want to initialize them. I want to inherit the instance variables also. To inherit the instance variables, you'll have a method called super. You can inherit these methods, but you can't inherit these values. Okay.
Okay.
In this super, simply you can give name, age. If you observe, these two also became right now. Okay.
Okay.
Now you have to give name and age here also. Uh, Krishna, and age will be some 26. Okay, I have created an object and I am calling info obj dot e info. Now I got Krishna 26 and his some salary and employee ID also. If you want to get a name, age, and all in this employee only, then you can simply use this here. Okay. Now, when you call e-info, you will get all the data: name, age, ID, and also salary. Okay. Now,
Okay.
if you have any doubts in this, you will have some doubts, right? I mean, what else I can take name here, I can take salary there. Let's say if you have any doubts, you can ask me. Let's try them. Let's do it. Whatever the thing that running in your mind, just tell me. I'll do it. Let's see the errors and let's rectify them. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. If you don't understand, just ask me. I'll explain you once again.
Actually, I don't understand, like when we are saying it's inheriting like employee comma, I mean bracket human, line 13. It's like what exactly is it inheriting from the human?
Human. Okay.
Yeah, like I know it's inherited in the def info, the method,
Hmm.
but why are we repeating name and age if it's already inheriting? What's why is there need to like repeat name and age?
What I'm saying. Here in inheritance, it is inheriting only the methods. Okay, just info.
Yeah,
It's not
okay,
inherit. It is also okay, just it is inheriting them. But here you have to mention name and age. We have seen that if we are not if we are not using this here, if we are not using this. Yeah. If you are not using this, it is expecting name and age. If we don't give name and age, then there is no need to do this. Okay, there is no need to use this
okay,
function. Okay.
okay,
Yeah, we are just I want to explain this about this super function. Okay,
okay,
this super function, super method is used to inherit the variables of another class from parent class to child class. Okay, we can
instance
inherit
variables, right?
methods. Okay,
Okay,
yeah, instance variables. Okay, we are
okay,
inheriting the instance variables. Okay,
okay,
by using the super method we can inherit instance variables. Okay, so if we create an employee class, we are inheriting human, but for human also you will have name, age, and employee ID and salary. But if you create an instance variables in your employee also, then there is no use of this human to inherit, right?
yeah,
Yeah, but if you want to know the basic level information, if you want to know about a person, if you want to know about a random person, then simply you can create an object for human. You will get only name and age. Maybe he is a farmer or he is a housewife or whatever it may be. You will get the information of that human, just name and age. If you want to know the high level information, I mean, if you want to know the information of some student or an employee, for employee, you will have employee ID and salary. A student, you will have his roll number and his her university name or whatever it may be. Okay.
okay,
To know the low level information, I don't want to. There is no need to create an object for employee, right? Just what
yeah,
is the basic level information means name and age. We will have the basic information in human class. So simply you have to create an object for human, and you can know the name and age of some random person. But if you want to know about an employee, you have to create an information about employee. But here there is no need to uh, create instance variable for employee again, because by using this super method we can inherit this instance variables into my child class. Okay.
okay,
Yeah. uh, we can also do some real-time example also, then you will get understand. Okay.
Okay.
This is called single inheritance. We are inheriting the properties from human to employee. Okay.
Okay.
Now let's see what is multi-level inheritance. Okay.
Okay.
No, multi-level inheritance means I want to go another level of logic. That means this is a basic level. This is the
Okay.
second level. Who will be in the third position? Who will be the head of that employee?
The class human.
No, class human is the basic functionality. Basic functionality.
Okay.
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 After that,
The third
if
class. The third class.
third class would be greater than the employee. That means
Employer.
manager. Let's take a
Okay.
manager. Okay.
Okay.
Manager or team lead like that. Okay. That is the third level logic. Class manager. Now, what I have to inherit here?
Employee.
Yeah, because the manager will have basic the human instance variables. That means he will have properties of human, he will have properties of employee, and he will have some his own properties also. Okay, he will
Okay.
have
Yeah.
some employee id, he will have some salary, he will have name and age, and also he will have some special properties like hiring or whatever it may be. Let's take some example. Def init uh, name, age, mm, ID. Okay, when you create an object for manager, it will expect name, age, employee ID, salary, and whatever the properties a manager will have, whatever we mention here, it will expect those variables. Okay, those
Okay.
data.
So basically, we need to write whatever employee has and then add on
Whatever, yeah,
to what
whatever
we
the
want.
employee has, whatever the human has, whatever the things that we mentioned above, you have to mention here. Because for if we create wait a minute, we create an object for manager, it will expect some data. What data? Whatever the data we have mentioned here, that will expected here,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So, I'll take some special qualities, SPECIAL. Okay, some special qualities. So
Okay.
now you have to create
Super.
instance for all the variables here.
Okay. Can we use super here again?
Yeah, you have to use super again here. Okay,
Okay.
let's try without using super. Okay, okay, I have not created instance variable for special, so I will create an instance variable for special. Self dot special equal to special. Now I'll create m info. Then nothing but manager info. Okay.
Okay.
Print self dot special. Okay. Now, now I'll run this function. Run this. Okay. If you observe manager init, manager init, init means this one. Okay. Init missing 5 required positional arguments. As I have mentioned 5 positional arguments, it is expecting 5 of them in this object. Okay. Okay. Here self is nothing but current object. Whatever the object we are creating for manager, it is self is called current object. Okay. Are you getting my point? I have muted.
Oh, sorry, I was muted.
Okay.
So we don't need to add name and age, is it? Call them out again.
He's asking here, you need to add name, age, employee ID, salary, and special. Okay. So
Okay.
you have to initialize the values again here. So instead of initializing the values again and again, just we are using super method here. Okay, super function
Okay.
here. Okay, that
Okay.
is the specialty of super. There is no need to initialize the values again and again. Directly we can inherit, we can use the variables of the parent class. Okay,
Okay.
super dot init, and here you have to take whatever the things you have in your previous classes, that you have to take name, age, id, salary, same way, salary. Okay. For example, uh, I'll comment this. If I'm running this program, I'm getting an error like manager. This manager dot init means dot this init method is missing 5 position arguments. Okay, then I'll give the 5 position arguments here. Name, some Krishna, age 26, employee 10, and salary some 45,000. Okay, and some special rights like fire or hire. He can fire the employee or he can hire the employee.
Okay.
He had some special right. Now let's see what will happen now. I'll run this program. I'm getting nothing here because okay, I have not called any function here. Now obj dot minfo. I have a method here. I'm getting only the special rights of the manager. I'm not getting the remaining ones. Okay. If you want to get the remaining data, you have to add self dot name, comma, self dot age, comma, self dot emp id, comma, self dot salary. Let's see whether we will find with any error or we'll get the output. Let's see. Okay, we are getting an error like manager object has no attribute name. Okay.
Okay.
So you have to create an instance variables for name, age, employee ID, and salary. But here I don't want to create a different instance variables for my name, age, employee, and salary. So simply I am using this super method and I am inheriting the variable instance variables of previous classes. Okay. Now
Okay.
if I run the program, I am getting name, age, employee ID, salary, and special rights. Okay.
Okay.
Here, what is the thing going on here? Here I have I have inherited properties from parent class. and from this child class and another child class and inherit the properties of this employee class, right?
Yeah.
Parent class to child class to another child class. This is called multi-level inheritance. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Single inheritance, right? Just
Yeah.
from one parent class to one child class. Okay.
Okay.
This is multi-level inheritance. It's not multiple inheritance. It is multi-level inheritance. Okay. Don't get
Okay.
confused. From multi-level inheritance means from parent class to child class and from this child class to another child class. Okay.
Okay.
Now we have another concept called multiple inheritance. We have seen multi-level inheritance now. Now we are going to see multiple inheritance. And here this is nothing but it is also just we can able to understand this is a bottom up approach, means from low level we are going to high level logics. Okay. From
Okay.
low level information, from basic information, just human information, we are going to the high level information. Okay. An employee and
Okay.
also manager. Okay. Employee
Okay.
can't access managers data, managers method, and human can't access these two classes. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
This is multi-level inheritance. Now, multiple inheritance. First of all, I'll create a class for father. Mm, Def init. A father will have some father name, and father will have some age, father age. Self dot f name equal to f name. Self dot f age equal to f age. Def. I want to know some further information. Def f info print. What I have to print now? Tell me what I have to print now. You have muted yourself.
So self.fname dot and comma self.fh.
When you create an object for father, equal to father, and you have to pass some data. He is, I'll take father, and his age is some 50. And when I call obj dot if info, I'll get the father information here. The father information here. Now
Okay.
I'll create another class called class mother. If in it she will have a name, sorry, m name, right? She will have a name and age. Self dot m name equal to m name. Self dot equal to m age. uh, def m4 self and printing self dot md self dot mh. Okay, tell me. I want to create a class for sun. Tell me now. You have to tell me the what I have to write and what. Just I want to know the information about sun. I just basic information, name and age. That's it.
Class sun, capital S, colon, defined,
Def.
initialize init.
Just you have to create a method for initializing. Okay, init
Okay,
method. Okay.
okay.
Yes.
S name and sh. Self dot sh equals to sh, so S name.
No problem. You can define in what however you want. You can define. Okay. Self
Okay,
dot yes
sh equals to
equal to.
sh.
Do I use the same names here? Is there any
No,
need of
no, no, it's not a must, but the right side has to be name.
now? I want to know information about my about sun. Just I'm printing. Self
Self dot
yes
s
name
name
comma
s self dot sh.
dot sh. Now here I have created three classes, but here I have inherited nothing.
Yeah,
Uh, do father and mother will have some same properties? I mean, uh, they will get any habits of father to mother and or mother to father?
no,
No. Uh, do son will get any habits from father or mother to son?
yeah,
Yeah. So I can inherit uh, father and mother here. Okay. I'm
okay.
inheriting father and mother here. Okay.
So there are two parent classes here.
Yeah. This is called multiple inheritance from multiple parent classes to single child.
Okay.
Okay. Now, now, okay. I want to know the details of father now. I will create an object for son first of all. S1 equal to how can I create an object for son? Tell me that line. What I have to write there?
Isn't it obj equals to?
Whatever it is a variable. Okay. You can also
Oh,
whatever the
okay,
name
okay,
you want you can use. Okay.
okay. Sun
Son
obj next line obj dot info, and then you have to give values in the sun, name and age.
and age is 25. Now I'll execute this. Let's see what will happen. I got uh, name and age. Okay, it is working perfectly. Okay. Now I want the mother information now.
Actually, when you say print for line 16 and for mother and father, why won't it not get printed? Line 7 and line 16.
have not created any object for father and mother, right? Just we have created an object for my for son, and I have given name and age to the son. That's why I'm when I'm calling the info, just I'm printing this line. That's it. Now
Oh, okay.
I will get, I can inherit the methods, right? As I've told you, if I inherit any parent class, I will get the methods over there. Okay.
Yeah.
F info. I am getting an error like son object has no attribute f name. Okay. When I am trying to call this object, it is going here and it is going for father and it is searching for f name.
Okay.
Okay. F name. It is searching for f name. Just it is suggesting that I think you have written some wrong spelling. I think maybe it will be s name. It is just suggesting us. Okay.
Okay.
But son object has no attribute. F name means we are calling an object. We have created an object for son, and we are calling a method which I have inherited from father, f info, but it is expecting f name here. So
Okay.
what I have to do here means, just see, I can also inherit variables like this: father dot init
You
self.
can't use super
Yeah,
here.
you can also use super. You can also use
Okay.
super. Okay, but here I have two classes. When I am calling, when I am using the super method, it is inheriting properties from human. When I am
Okay.
calling super method, it is inheriting properties from employee. Okay,
Okay.
but here we have two classes. Which class it will take? Okay,
Okay.
so you
Oh, we
have to,
can't use super two lines, is it? Only one
yeah,
line you
if
can
it
use.
has two classes, it means if it has inheriting two parent classes, you can't create super. Okay, it will uh, it will get confused. Okay, once try to
Okay.
use super function and try to execute the program and just show me the errors. Okay, you
Okay.
will also have an idea. Okay, what will happen if we use, what will happen, you will also get an idea. Okay,
Okay.
while you are using super method, there is no need to mention self and all, but when you are using this class name, you have to mention the self. Okay,
Okay.
f f name comma f age. Directly you can give the values here, but that try on your own. Okay,
Okay.
mother dot, directly it is suggesting here. If you observe self comma m name comma image, directly we are getting the suggestion. Okay,
Yeah.
comma m name comma m age. Now I will run the program. Let's see what will be the error. Okay. F name. Okay, just wait a minute. When I'm calling f name is not defined. Do you mean s name? Yeah. Directly it is taking s name here. So wait a minute. Son should have all the properties of f name, f age, m name, and he should in this object. You have to mention all the names. Okay.
Okay.
Here also you have to give f name, f age, f, I'm sorry, m name, m age. Now you it is also expecting all those. I am Radha. Okay, I'll take Krishna as a father name, Krishna as a father name, and his age would be 50, and Radha as a mother name, and her age would be some 45, and the son name is some Radha, here is Krishna, and his age would be 25. Now, when I execute the program, I'm not getting any errors. I'm getting the son info, father info, and also obj.ml. I got all the values here. Now, some father have some special qualities like def, some drive, print. I can drive well. I can drive well, and mother have some special qualities like def, cooking, print. I can cook well. With the help of son, I can access those two methods also. I am inheriting those two methods also. Cooking. I can cook well, and obj dot drive. Okay. I can drive well. These are the properties. These are the habits of mother and father came to the son. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm creating an object for son only now.
Yeah.
But we have properties of father and mother. So he is getting habits of their father and mother, father's habit and mother's habit. Okay.
Okay.
Now, father can also, father has an habit of cooking also. He also having some cooking qualities. Self print. I can also cook well. I am father. Okay.
Okay.
Now, what will be the output now?
Father name, mother's name. I can cook well, I can drive well, I can also cook well.
Like I am creating an object for sun, right? Just
Yeah.
here, what is the output I will get?
The son's name.
Son's name and age. Here.
Age. Yeah. Father's name and age.
Here.
Mother's name and age.
Here.
I can cook well and I can cook well as well, father. I can drive well.
So I am getting only one method here because here some method overriding is getting here, right? I have same just before we have discussed it. Same function.
Oh, the father came first.
Okay.
Okay.
But someone is deciding who has to come first. For example, if I use mother here and father next, what will be the output here?
I can cook well.
Here, sorry, here, def info.
Oh, there. Son's name and age.
Here,
Father name and age.
Father's information. Here,
Mother's name and age.
here,
I can cook well. I can drive well.
whatever you are expecting, we got the same output. But here, son having the same function now. Print even I can also now what will be the output? Just tell me.
Son's name
Here.
and age.
Okay, son's name and age.
Father's name and age. Mother's name and age.
Okay.
Even I can also cook.
Okay.
I can drive well.
We can also cook. Okay. Here
Okay.
it is giving the first preference to itself. Okay, as we have
Yeah.
discussed before, the thing here also the same thing happening. If you are thinking about this application, it will looks very small, and what is the need, you will have different types of doubts. But when you take a real-time example like some banking application,
Okay.
every person should be a human. If there is an account, that account owner will be a human only, right?
Yeah.
That is a base class, and he will have he may and after that he will have the functionalities like deposit and withdrawal. For every person you will have deposit and withdrawal, right? You can
Yeah.
add money to bank, you can withdraw money from the bank. Okay.
Yeah.
But you will have a different functionality called type of account. You will have savings account and current account. Do you have an idea on savings and current account?
Yeah.
Yeah, you will have for savings account, there will be different types of calculation, and for current account, there will be some different types of calculation. Okay.
Yeah.
But for savings account and current account, you will have two types of accounts. So there is no need to create all the functionalities for savings account and current account. For savings account, you have to be a human. You should you have to create a human, and you have to create some account withdrawal and deposit, and you have to add functionalities of current. And again, you should not create human class again and again. Okay, simply you
Okay.
can create one human class and withdraw and deposit functionalities, and from that you can inherit properties of human human to current and savings account. Okay,
Okay.
are you getting my point?
Yeah.
Two types of accounts, but you will have base functional base class is same for both the accounts, right?
Yeah.
So there is no need to create the human functionality again and again. There is no need to create human class again and again. You can create a single human class, and you can use for both the child classes, both the accounts. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that is a big vast application, so you will get more clarity on that. But before that, there is a method here. I'll show you. Sun dot. If you observe here, we have a method called MRO. Let's see what will happen. Inbuilt method.
Okay.
Yeah, getting nothing here. Sun dot MRO. Yes, one equal to sun dot MRO. Yes. Yeah, if you observe, MRO is not, what is the full form of MRO according to you? Mandal Revenue Officer. Yes, as for our farming background, we know that who is MRO means Mandal Revenue Officer, Village Revenue Officer, like that. But in Python, MRO means Method Resolution Order, in which order the methods are getting called. Okay.
Okay.
Here, if you observe class, Sun is the first one, mother is the second one, and father is the third one. Okay.
Okay.
Son, mother, father. If I remove this one, what will be the method resolution order now?
So what did he remove?
I will interchange this
Okay.
father and mother. What will be the method resolution order now?
Son, father, mother.
Yeah. Just this is the method to know which class is initializing first. The order of the classes. Okay. The order of the
Okay.
classes. Simply we can say that order of the classes. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
This is called what is the type of inheritance? This is called
Multiple inheritance.
or multi-level.
Multiple.
Yeah, multiple. What is the single inheritance?
Single inheritance is from one parent to one child class.
Parent to child. Single parent to
Yeah.
single child. Multi-level
Yeah.
inheritance.
One parent to child and child to another class.
One parent to child to another child to another child is called multi-level inheritance. What is
Yeah.
multiple inheritance?
Multiple parent classes to single child class.
Yeah, very good. Okay, that's all about inheritance. Let's try to do another real-time example to
Okay.
understand more clarity. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any doubts in this class?
No.
Yeah. If you have any doubts, try to put it in your program. Okay. If you want to take this name and or if you want to put here or else you want to do some modifications in some why like this, why like that, do it. Do it. If you have,
Okay.
if you got any errors, just ask me or else try to resolve the issues by on your own. Then only you will get. Okay.
Okay.
For today's class. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.